Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Sunday, the 22nd, August, 2021. We've got Saturday night's main event in 27 days. I think we can make that a little sooner. Hey, you know what? We'll have to. Let's just continue. Okay, Samoa Joe and Shelton Benjamin start the show off, and Samoa Joe defeated Shelton Benjamin with a Coquina clutch for a 54. Marshall Von Erich versus Nick Aldis. Somehow Marshall won. Samoa Joe cuts a promo. Ace Austin cuts a promo. Jeff Hardy versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable defeated Jeff Hardy with a grand amplitude for a 48. The Riot Act defeat the Rock and Roll Express for a 45. And then Robert Roode comes out, in which he says, you know, people forget the moment you step away, they move on like this, like you never existed. But I don't forget. I don't forget the blood, the sweat, the nights I bled for this company. I sure as hell don't forget the fact that I never lost the title that Kurt Angle walks around here with. When I was champion, I carried this company on my back. I give it legitimacy. I give it class. I give it something to be proud of, and then circumstances took that title from me. Not a loss, not a defeat. Circumstances. And now I watch as Kurt Angle, a man I respect, a man I've gone to war with, holds my title and calls himself the face of the NWA. Kurt, we've stood across from each other before. I know exactly what you're made of. You're a machine, an Olympic gold medalist, a world-class wrestler. But don't forget, I'm the man who carried this banner when no one else could. I'm the man who built his name on being absolutely glorious. So it's Saturday night's main event. Me and you for that title. My title. The title I did not lose. Ace Austin defeated Eli Drake for a 55. Okay. We went further in debt. 43 and 13. Okay. Okay, Robert Roode comes out and he cuts a promo. It's an interview, and he says, I'm not here to showcase why I'm the best. I am here to prove that I am the best. Bring back my title and show this company, these people, who Robert Roode is. Why he is glorious. Why he is the best. And why he is that damn good. Benjamin Carter versus Braun Breaker versus John Skyler. Braun Breaker makes defense number 5 of the NWA World Television title. Then Akim and Rezar has a video package. Not bad. We see Brian Pillman Jr. defeat Bo Dallas with the Tornado DDT for a 42. And Robert Roode defeated Nick Aldis and Samoa Joe for a 60. Increased their popularity in 24 regions. Not bad at all. 10 grand in the hole, though. Okay, we see Samoa Joe versus Eli Drake to start off NWA Power. And Eli Drake wins for a 61. Marshall and Ross Von Erich calls out the tag team champions to face at Saturday night's main event. Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. defeated the Rock and Roll Express for a 43. Not bad. And then Cameron Rezar has a video package. Penta makes defense number 1 the NWA national title. Would rather him have at least 5 defenses by now. But what's happening here is that Penta is working for other companies as well. So he's sometimes like over there or over there. And so it's hard to keep him over here to have matches. And Conan cuts a promo. Ace Austin defeated Chris Sabin for a 60. Not bad. 53 is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We'll see. 40 in the Mid-South and Midwest, 40 in Tri-State, 21 in Hawaii, 13 in Manitoba, 29 in Chubu and Kansai, 14 in Shagoku and Shikoku, 26 in Kyushu. I probably pronounced all of them wrong. I'm trying to learn Japanese as well. I'm a little rusty on Spanish as well. But I'm also trying to learn Spanish and Japanese just for this. But let's go. Okay, we start to show off with Bo Dallas defeating TJ Perkins for a 48. Conan cuts a promo. It's more of a merchandising promo. Io Shirai cuts a promo. And then JJ Garrett versus Jonathan Gresham is our second match of the night. And Jonathan Gresham defeated JJ Garrett. Jamie Hayter versus Dana Brooke is our third match. And she makes defense number 7, the NWA Women's Television title. Jeff Hardy has an interview backstage in which he says that there's a new man debuting tonight. And that man is Conor McGregor. And here's the match. It gets a 69. He was rusty, so, we gotta give him a little bit of time. But he'll get better. Woo! 25 regions. 14 grand in the hole. 38 in the Great Lakes. 40 in Northwest. Let's keep going. Guys, Alexa Bliss was right. She walked out on us. I thought I had her on a deal, though. Okay, Nick Aldis comes out and cuts a promo which he says, it is bull crap that Robert Roode has the main event match tonight. Why? Because he returns from injury and declares the world title, the title that he never lost. Why does he always get it given to him? He's really pushed right now. But our next segment shows Kurt Angle, and the interviewer says, tonight you face Robert Roode. How are you going to defend your title? And he says, I plan on taking it home. Once again, showing this world why the legacy of Kurt Angle will never die, never fail to amaze. Show this world why Kurt Angle is the world champion amongst every company he has been in. Ace Austin defeated Brian Pillman Jr. for 51 for our first match. Our second match, the Von Erichs take the World Tag Team titles home. And then Braun Breaker makes defense number 6 at the World Television title for a 50. And then Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green versus Dana Brooke versus Io Shirai versus Thunder Rosa. Chelsea Green wins the NWA World Women's title. And then Penta makes defense number 2 of the NWA National title. We see Robert Roode defeat Kurt Angle with the payoff. He wins the NWA World Heavyweight title, in which Conor McGregor comes out of nowhere and starts attacking him with mixed martial arts moves and declares that he's coming for the title next. Ooh, we made $49,000. Not bad. 39 in the Great Lakes, 45 in Mid-Atlantic, 41 in Mid-South and Midwest, 37 in New England, 41 in Northwest, 47 in Southeast, 44 in Southwest, 41 in Tri-State, 23 in Puerto Rico, 13 in the Maritimes, 15 in Ontario, and 13 in Saskatchewan. We've got 8 in all of England, 7 in all of Europe, and it looks like 7 in all of Australia. Oh, Tahoku, we gained to 16. Not bad. Okay, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family, but the most important of all, though, share it with your dog.